What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope everybody is having the best of moment that they're having. I hope you're enjoying your day, your evening, your afternoon, whatever time it is. Make sure that you're enjoying every moment and you are pretty much living every moment as the time is. Because, we're only promised one life, and we get 24 hours in a day, and it's up to us to choose exactly how we live this time. So I want everybody to have, if not start at this moment, to have the best time of your life. And we could do that. We could do that. Even when things are going really horrible, we can't speak to every situation, but for the most part, we can do that. We can live in our moment, we can enjoy our minute, and we could just really learn from our past and put it forward to our future. So that's kind of like what I wanted to talk about today. And just wanted to come on here and say hello. How are you guys doing? Show up a couple of pictures. Yes, went to a whole nother location, not too far away from where I normally go, but went to a whole nother location, whole different set of people, and the whole entire time, I had to tell myself, just enjoy the moment. Because sometimes we can let things get away with us. Sometimes we do not enjoy our moments. Sometimes we just kind of focus on what can we change, how can we fix it, what we need to do next. And we forget the most important thing, and that's our moment. I remember there were times where I used to enjoy like certain things. Like there's a moment in time that I remember when I was a little girl. I come from a very huge family, and my family decided to go to the movies, and we went to the drive-in movies. It's the first time I've ever went to anybody's drive-in movie, and we went to the drive-in movie, and it was to me like the best experience ever because I was a kid and I was in that moment. Even it was like the best memory ever. I remember even deciding, well, I didn't decide. The adults, decided. They were like, what we're going to do today. And everybody was like, let's go to the movies. And and I remember us stopping and getting, no, I remember us cooking, popping popcorn on the stove, getting extra butter, putting it in there. My grandmother, she had been frying up some chicken and she got that ready. So I'm sure they decided before then, but they just got all that stuff together. So it was chicken. Was like popcorn. We had a full course meal, watermelon, everything. And we get up to the movie theater, and because we have such a huge family, we pretty much took up a good portion of all of the spots because you got to drive in to your little spot. So we took up a good portion of spots. And in the drive-in movie, it had a park. So all the kids went to the park. Now this is late at night, and none of us was allowed to stay up after a certain amount of time. And here we are up, and it was summertime, and the movie was, they do like a couple of pre-movies. So the movie that we wanted to watch, of course, wasn't on yet. So we all, as kids, went over to the little park area and we played and we just had a good time. And that memory, even down to the warmth of on that I felt that night, the enjoyment of playing with my cousins, that whole thing. I was living in that moment. And I bring that up is because a lot of times we don't do that. We don't live in our moment. We like, we'll take like for a vacation, for example, we'll take forever to plan a vacation. But once we get into the vacation time, we don't enjoy the moment of the vacation. We're like, okay, time to go here. We got to do this. We got to do that. And so to me, the best vacation is just to go away and relax. And if there's some stuff that you plan to do, let's go ahead and do that and enjoy that whole experience and everything. So just went away a couple of days ago, like I told you guys earlier, and enjoyed it. So give me a couple of seconds. Let me see if I can kind of like pull up some. pictures. I'm not sure if I can go ahead and do that. Like I just enjoyed myself. I just had so much fun. It was so, relaxing and all that other good stuff. So here's a sister girl on the beach. There I go on the beach. I don't know if you guys can see that yet. I'll bring it up in a second. And and I'm gonna tell you, did not put any of what I just told you into practice, tense the whole time. Really wanted to get away, anticipated having such like the best time ever. So this is me on the beach. I'm gonna tell you about that picture in a second. So I anticipated the whole entire time going to the beach. We planned it and everything. We're gonna go here, then we're gonna go there, then we're gonna go there, and nothing worked out the way I thought it was going to work out. I mean, we did the things that I planned for the entire year, but it didn't work out the way I envisioned it. And that was the biggest mistake that I did. I should have just planned it and then set my mind to learn to enjoy it. Even the things that don't go your way, like just have fun, relax. Have you ever went someplace like um, I don't know, just over a friend's house and, they're going through their world or whatever, but you're relaxed because it's not your issue, so to speak. But you can kind of, you feel what they're going through, but you have the calm sense and you're like, well, like if they lost their keys or something, well, maybe you put your keys over here and maybe you put it over there. And they're like, no, I didn't. I know where I put my keys and that's not and you're like, well, I'm just saying, but it didn't bother you. It didn't bother you that they flipped out. They started yelling at you and saying about the keys or whatever. You just were like, hey, they ain't my keys. That's how you're supposed to be on your vacation. Hey, only got one life to live. I'm about to enjoy myself. So anyway, the whole thing about getting down to the beach was like, oh my God, we got to get to the beach. We got to make sure we got the big equipment. And then I had to say to myself, oh, stop it. Enjoy yourself. Relax. You look cute in your hat. Take a picture. And that's what that was about. I took my little picture. So that was my picture at the beach. I enjoyed myself. So I don't know. I don't know who I'm speaking to. If I'm speaking to maybe one person or 12 people or maybe 60 people or maybe 100 or whatever. Whoever I'm speaking to, if you got something out of it, it makes me feel good. You know, live in your moment, enjoy your moment. And I think I've talked about this on several different occasions. So I'm sure you can go through one or two or three of my videos where I've actually talked about it. And I'm always bringing it up on a different type of angle because I personally see myself going through these challenges. And I figured, why not share? It's the word of the day. Live in your moment. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to come off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please go ahead and like it or not. Leave a comment. Let me, what you think about the video. If you have anything to add to it, if you find what I say is quite different than what you're thinking, please leave that comment so we can have that open conversation. If you would like to be a guest on my show, make sure you email me, the DDWLive show@gmail.com, and you can come on my show and we can go ahead and talk about it. And if you happen to have a talent that you would like to share, whether you're an actor, a dancer, a singer, a producer, a filmmaker, you wrote a book or whatever it is, or if you just want to come on and talk about this very subject we talk about, or if you got a subject you want to talk about yourself, email me, the DDWLive show@gmail.com. Yep. I also have a show on 106tbcradio.com, and it's the Deedee Walker live show. It's nothing different. Here it is right here. So that's on 106tbcradio.com every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I do the very same thing I do on here, which is I talk about the word of the day. I have special guests that come on, and I do all of that jazz. Only thing different is that I add music to it all. So if you guys have some music, that you would like me to air on my show, go ahead and send me an MP3 to the DDWLive show at gmail.com. And the good thing about it is that 106tbcradio.com is an international internet radio station. It's on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So your song will go into rotation. And if you send me some information about it, I will definitely talk about your song during my show. One of the things that I'm doing is a little extra, and I'm also taking a little sneak peek of my show on Wednesday, and I'm actually playing it on YouTube as well. So not only will your song play on 106tbcradio.com, but I will feature a little sneak peek of it so people can get a little taste of it as well. And if you got other places that your music is playing, let me know and I'll go ahead and shout that out. And I'll play that on YouTube, on my YouTube show, and of course on 106. So just to let you guys know, okay? So please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm on here live and next time I'm actually doing a show or whatever. I have a awesome show that I just finished airing, which is I'm interviewing fellow YouTuber John Signorella. Signorella. I gotta say it right. Also known as John Sig. And he is a fellow YouTuber and now he is an actor as well. So he talks about that. So definitely check out that. And it's cool because we are cracking up, laughing, having a good time. He's telling me about his experience and his people that he's actually interviewed. And he's interviewed some really big name people. So it was a pleasure and an honor to have him on here. So if you guys click below, you can actually go directly to that video. And again, make sure you uh, hit the comments to let me know what you thought about that show. Um, and yes, the Deedee Walker live show is also on Amazon as well. So you go to amazon.com/shop Deedee Walker. Okay. Go ahead and check me out and see what I have put up there that I suggest that you might want to go ahead and try. So go ahead and check that out as well. So I'm right there. Here it is, the Deedee Walker live show. Um, Make sure you follow. And if you got any suggestions that you would like me to go ahead and put up there, let me know. So I'm actually wearing this dress right here, right now. See that dress? I'm wearing it right now. And give me a couple of seconds because I will go ahead and pull it up. I tried to pose it the best way that I can. So here it is right here. Here's here. It's coming up in a second, guys. Give me a second. But yes, this is the dress that I got from Amazon. And there it is. And I love it. It is so comfortable. Oh my God. When I say comfortable, and I'm not just saying it because, I'm recommending it, I'm being honest with you. If I'm going to tell you guys what I really, really like, what I recommend is stuff that I would like, that I would personally get for myself, or what I would think that you guys want to get. And I got this dress. I love it. It is so cute. It is so comfortable. I'm sitting down right now, just as relaxed as I can be in my little, skirt, and it feels so good across the skin, and it's perfect for this time of the year because if it's hot, it also breathes, so you don't feel like, some stuff that you got on that you feel like, oh my God, like I can't breathe. Like when you wear tight clothes and it's hot, you're going to make yourself miserable. At least that's my personal experience. And this flows on me so nicely. I love it. So definitely go ahead and check that out. And of course, um, today's show is sponsored by RemTek Solutions. It's an IT company that takes care of all of your IT needs. And then, of course, EM Magazine. So if you guys would like to check out the latest issue of EM Magazine, please click below. And then if you'd like to find out a little bit more about RemTek Solutions and how it can help your company, your business, definitely go ahead and click below. So that's all I got to say, guys. Just kind of like, live in the moment. Enjoy yourself. enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Just get up. You know, I'm going to personally try this myself. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm just going to relax, meditate if I need to. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the moment. Thank God. Oh my God, thank you for waking me up. I'm not a very religious person, per se, but I am a very spiritual person and I do believe in a higher being and there's a reason why we're here. And that's just my personal experience. And so when I wake up in the morning, I want to be like, thank you. If it's raining, thank you for the rain, for watering the plants. If the sun is shining, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Drink my coffee, relax, enjoy the moment. You guys do the same. And you can follow me on social media. So if you'd like to tag me in any of your personal relaxing moments, definitely go ahead and do that. And I don't think I have my page up here that I wish I did. I got it. I used to have it up there. Is this it right here? Uh, oh, okay, this right here. So this go to this page right here, and you could tag the show. So okay, yeah, you can tag the show. That's my Instagram. So go ahead to that Instagram page right there. Tag the show. Let me know your relaxing moments that you have, and tag me in it. Okay. And of course, join me on Wednesdays on the radio. Here I go right there. And shout out to EM Magazine and RemTek Solutions. And I'm about to get off of here. Oh, and before I go, here's RemTek Solutions. And before I go, I want you guys to be on a lookout for upcoming projects that I'm personally working on myself. It is called Jessica's Drama, and we're in the very beginning stages of it. So be on the lookout for that because we will be doing some casting calls and stuff for that too. So anyway, love you, man.